Hey, welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I am so excited to be here. I just want to stop and say, welcome to work week. Work week 32. Okay, this is So Up to Glow Up Tuesdays with your girl, Unbiased. I appreciate the Buddha Raid. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. And I want to say, hey, Aunt Charlotte. Thank you for being a Purple Patch crew member. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to tell y'all that your girl just got off of the Educated Naturals Live, and baby, she is fueling the fire. Okay. Well, actually, she's letting the fire out. But anywho, the reason why we are here today is because we are doing some earrings on the embroidery machine. So I brought out my Brother 1950, which is compatible to the Brother 1900. It's the same series, SE1900 and 1950 is the same machine. The only thing that I could think of that was different was that the knob is different. Like, it's no big deal. Okay. So if you have a Brother SE1900, if you have a Brother SE630, 680, whatever you have, you can use it for this project. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys. I've already printed out my the template. I got these designs on Creative Fabrica. I did not design these myself. The only thing that I did was put it into my Embroidery Essential software, and I added a name, which I just added Mom, something simple, so that you guys can see that you can also put names on the mug rugs. So this is the mug rug, and it just is a simple heart with a mosaic type style pattern. So it almost looked like a quilted pattern. And then I just put the word Mom in the middle. So we're going to do that. We are also going to make the matching earrings. So the earrings came off of Creative Fabrica. The only thing I added was the word Mom. So if you have any type of digitizing software for your embroidery, you can definitely add names, take away stuff. You know, you can kind of customize it to the way that you would like. So the earrings was designed by somebody else on Creative Fabrica, and the only thing I did was add the word Mom to it. Okay. Then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do, and y'all get to choose. You can tell me what you want. Okay. So I also found this on Creative Fabrica, which is the earrings and a pendant for the necklace, right? So the only thing that I did in my essentials was change the colors. I just changed the colors, the sequence of the earrings. But other than that, all of that stuff came from Creative Fabrica. I'm sorry that I'm a little dark, you guys. Hey, also Sarah, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Crafty Leo, welcome in, Queen. Miss Rashonda, welcome in, Queen. Joshua Gabriel, welcome in, King. If I missed anybody in the chat, I apologize. I was trying to explain what we were going to do today. So I'm doing everything on my single needle Brother SE1950 embroidery / sewing machine today. So the reason why I'm doing this is because they had a request for the single needle embroidery machine because everybody does not have a multi-needle machine. And I understand that because I started off with the single needle embroidery machine. So this would be a good project if you have a single needle embroidery machine. You can do this in a 4x4 hoop. You can also do it in a 5x7 hoop. So even if you have the smaller hoops, you can achieve this project. If you have one just a little bit bigger than that, you can also achieve this project, okay? So let's just clear the elephant in the room, hunty. Your girl did her nails. Yes, I polished my nails, but don't look too close. Don't look too close because they not perfect, and neither am I. But I did polish my nails for y'all, and of course they purple, almost lavender. But your girl did polish her nails because I was trying to get y'all closer to the camera this time, and then my doggone fake GoPro camera did not want to work 5 minutes before the live, so therefore we can't use it. Blue Lotus Vibes, welcome in, Queen, and thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. Miss Lena Doyle, welcome in, Queen, and thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. Kiera Bias, welcome in, Queen. The Crafty Puerto Rican, hey, Queen. Girl, you over there doing them rhinestones on them hats and them beanies, baby, and I love it. And if my moderators feel like working today, y'all put a number 5 in the chat so your girl will know, because your girl needs some help, okay? She needs help. I need some help. Somebody come help me. I love to polish mine, and 20 minutes later, my hands are in acetone. Okay, I polished them today. I'm a shampoo hair tomorrow in my beauty shop, and all of this will be gone. So I'm only doing this for the live. Okay. So tomorrow, if I come on live, y'all gonna see that they're gonna be all ate up, but it's okay. It's okay. This is a 1-day nail polish routine, period. Okay. And I got long sleeves on with my shirt because it's cold over here. But anywho, so we are about to get started. But what I want to do is I just want to welcome everybody in. Okay, so we haven't stirred everybody up in a long time. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. And just because we haven't done that in a long time, we are going to twerk for some cash, baby. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew, thank you. So, Buddha, I really appreciate the raid, Queen. I really do. Thank everybody for hitting the like button. Miss Deborah Gary, welcome in, Queen. Crafty says, I don't mind working, but I'm about to jump in the shower while she sleep. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay. Well, all the moderators are not in, so I'll just give some people enough time to do it. I just wanted to start to drop people's links, especially the Purple Patch Crew members. If their links could be dropped, I would appreciate it. If you guys do not have any of the Purple Patch Crew member channel, y'all please go check them out. I'm doing that as a courtesy for being a Purple Patch Crew member today, okay? And I'll probably do it all the time. I don't know. We'll just, see how it goes. But let's get to the business at hand, and I appreciate everybody for being here. Hey, Making with Marilyn, welcome in, Queen. So let's change the camera to this camera, and then we will add this camera in as well. So, okay, so let's see, maybe... Okay, so I was trying to give y'all 2 angles. Y'all let me know, do y'all only want the one angle? Or, I know, Aunt Charlotte, you don't have a channel, but the ones that do have a channel, if you could drop the channel members, the Purple Patch Crew members link in the chat, I would gladly appreciate it, because I just want to show my appreciation for you guys being a Purple Patch Crew member. Oh, Buddha, inbox me on Instagram, Queen. I can show you how to do the camera thing. I can tell you how to do it. Are y'all okay with both of the angles, or should I just use the one angle? Y'all let me know, because the other one that I had set up was going to be behind the machine, but it's not working. And so I still wanted to at least give you guys two different angles if y'all needed it. Okay. So this is my Brother 1950 SE1950 sewing and embroidery. That's what the S and the E stands for. The S stands for sewing and the E stands for embroidery. So that lets you know that you can actually sew on this machine, or you can embroider on this machine as well. I have never sewn on this machine. I only use it for embroidery. Okay. So let's get, did y'all say which ones y'all want? You got 604. Congratulations, Joshua. You like it like that? Okay, looks good to you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. MLW Fisherman, welcome in, King. Okay, so we are going to start out with the mug rug. This is the image that I showed you guys earlier. And so the color palette on this one is going to be, everything is pink. And then the mom on the inside is going to be white. Okay. So let me get our materials out. I'll tell you what we need. I'm sorry. I'm now my other stuff is on the other side. So give me a second. Hold on. All right. So I am going to be working with my 5x5 hoop today. This is for this machine. So it's a 5x7 hoop, y'all. I'm sorry, excuse me. 5x7 hoop. So you will need that. I am also going to use a piece of felt in the middle of my mug rug. Okay, because that's what we're working on right now. It's a mug rug. So I'm going to use just some regular craft felt. You can pick this up at any store. That sell craft supplies. Okay, so we'll have that, and then I'm going to also use my fat quarter. This one came from the Big W, but you can find these different craft stores as well. You just need a piece of material. I'm just choosing to use the pink, but you can use whatever color you desire. Okay, then after that, what I have to do is I'm going to use a piece of stabilizer, which this one is a tearaway medium stabilizer. This is the stabilizer that I'm choosing to use. You choose what you want to use. Some people use cutaway stabilizer, but I'm choosing to use the tearaway stabilizer because I'm using the felt in the middle, which is going to make my mug rug a little thicker. And so I don't want the cutaway behind it because it makes it even thicker. Okay. I have to get some tumblers done. Thanks for having, you are so welcome. Also, Sarah, thanks for stopping by. And please leave a comment under this video, Queen, so I can come out and check your channel, please. Thank you. So I'm using the felt, so therefore I don't need the cutaway stabilizer because it's going to make it too thick. So I'm just going to I'm just taking off the material off of the back of this thing here. So I'm also going to put a piece of clear vinyl. Can y'all see that? Clear vinyl on top of my mug rug, and that's just so if anything wastes on the mug rug, like because you know you use it to drink your coffee, put your tea, soda, water, whatever you want, you know, whatever's in your cup on top of the mug rug. So I'm going to attempt to put this vinyl on top of it, so if anything wastes on it, you can just wipe it off. It doesn't get dirty. Okay. And I know some of you was going to ask, well, what kind of vinyl is that? Well, girl and guys, here it is. Okay. It's called vinyl covering. It's mine is double polished clear vinyl. I picked this up at Joann's. This is not sponsored. Okay. And you can use it for floor coverings, antiques furniture. You're just using it for protection. outdoor furniture for your blankets. You can also make like sofa coverings with this vinyl. You can also make purses, bags, anything you want to be see-through. You can use this vinyl. This particular piece of paper does not tell me how many millimeters of the vinyl, how big it is, you know, the width of it, but I just showed y'all that. Okay, we also gonna need some water soluble stabilizer. You can use this one, or you can use the water soluble stabilizer that looks like this, but it actually washes away. Okay, so I have the plastic, and I'm gonna use 2 pieces of this on my design. Once I get started, I'll show you guys exactly, you know, what to do with that. All or most of the products that I am using today is linked in the description box of this video. It is for Amazon. You don't have to pay nothing extra for using my link to buy this stuff. But I'm showing you in my description the ones that I use. Okay. Everybody use something different, but that's what Unbiased has in her stash. Okay. Then we also gonna need for our earrings. I have my little clips in here that I need to use to attach to my earrings once we are complete with that. So this project, I just assume you can make for Mother's Day, or you can do it for a birthday. You can do it if you have like a book club, something that people need to put their drinks on but want to be, cute. Okay. I did not thread my machine because I wanted whomever is new to embroidery to see exactly how I thread my machine, or how the machine should be threaded, or whichever way, because everybody don't know how to do this. Okay. So I'm gonna lift the top of this up, and since I'm starting out with my pink thread, this is the cone that I am using for this project. Okay. And let me see if you can see right here, this thing right here. It has a hook on the end, right at the top. This is the stand that I am going to use to put my cone of thread. So let me see if I can bring the camera up just a little bit so y'all can see the top of it. This is the top of it, okay? So what I'm going to do is sit my cone of thread on this thing down here. It's like a little hook down here. And I think I want to turn it upside down because this is a big cone and it will fit better. Okay, hold on. I didn't put it in the right place. Okay, I'm just going to turn it upside down because it fits better on this cone like that. And then I'm just going to take this thread. If y'all probably can't see it because it's so thin, but I'm going to take the thread. I'm going to hook it onto the top of this bar. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can see. It's probably hard to see because of the background, but there's a bar right here and it looks like a hook, like you hook in, a fishing hook. Okay. And so you hook it underneath here, on top of here, right? And then come back to this side. Let's see. And then, so I am choosing to put it underneath my plate, underneath this right here. Okay. And this is the reason, or let me tell you, the reason I'm doing that is so that my thread won't get tangled in my machine. It will take longer for it to travel, because when you get thread on a cone, it's already wound up. Okay. So you want to try your best to get the thread to loosen up and be as straight as possible once it gets to your needle. Okay. So I'm going to pull my thread under this tray right here. And then I am going to follow the directions of the guide. That's what it's called. It's a guide. Okay. So if my thread was normally in this guide, I would come down. This would be my number 1 right here. Let me see if I can bring y'all closer. Hold on. Let me let it down just a little bit. Okay. So this is my number 1. And I'm just going to come down underneath this bar right here. So there is a piece right here where I can come underneath. Come underneath and then bring my thread up. Bring it around to this. It's like a caveat. It's like a little dip right here. Bring it down and then come all the way down. There's a channel down here. Bring it up. So I just go around this channel. Oh, my needle is not up in the right position. You always want your needle up in the highest position before you do this. So then I take this thread and then I bring it up into the channel. And make sure you are hovering over the lines because you want your thread to be caught into the little thing in the middle. Why is this not moving? Oh, hold on, y'all. Something got caught or didn't catch. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me do this over. And never do what I'm doing, pulling it from the top, but I don't know, something got caught. So I'm going back to number 1, going to number 2, coming down, going underneath number 3, going up to 4. I'm going back down the 4 channels. So the same thing to number 5. And then there is a hook loop. You just stick it in there. I'm going to cut my ends so that my ends will be straight. But the good thing about the Brother machine is it have a needle threader. So the only thing I have to do is take this piece of thread, hook it into number 7, which is my next thing. And then, well, it didn't push down. So hold on. See, it's clowning me today. Hold on. It's not even pulling. Okay, well, we got to do it the special way and thread it ourselves. I hope I didn't break my needle threader, y'all. And I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the comments. Let me thread this and then I'll come back. I want to see why it's not threading, y'all. Let me see. Is it in it's in the highest position. Hold on. Okay, y'all, just because I wanted to show you guys how to do this. Okay, it threaded. It wasn't acting right. So your needle has to be in the highest position in order for it to actually thread. And this machine is probably being rebellious against me because I don't use it. These machines are like kids, y'all. They want to be played with. And I have neglected this machine for a while. I think since Christmas, when we did whatever we did on live for Christmas. Okay. Oh, we got a super chat. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Where we at? Where my mouse at? Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm missing everything. Hey, Big Rooster, welcome in, King. Hey, Liz B. Journey, welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. Okay, Big Rooster. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, King. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. If I missed anybody else coming in, y'all, I apologize. Hey, the best uni, welcome in, Queen. Yes, hit the like button. Okay. So do anybody need me to go over this again? Okay, Blue Lotus, I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you for the super sticker. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. So, y'all, I just noticed I didn't have the other light on and nobody said nothing. Okay, do I need to go over how to thread the machine again? Because I did have a mix-up, okay? Hey, Odoms, welcome in, King. Hey, 755. Welcome in, Queen. If not, I'll just keep going. If nobody have any questions about how to thread it, I'll keep going. Okay, so let me scoot y'all back so that y'all can see. So y'all can see this other part, okay? So this is my tearaway stabilizer that I'm using, the medium weight, okay? All right, so this is a medium. I done gave you too much money today. I need to claim you on my taxes. I'm independent or whatever. Okay, so this is my 5x7 hoop. So what I normally do is make sure that I check which side my hooks go on, because you don't want to stabilize something or put a project in and it's the wrong way. So I know that my hooks go down like this. So I'll sit my thing down like this. I will put my medium tearaway stabilizer down here. I'm going to just turn it over because it tends to roll because it comes on a roll. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my felt. So my layer is my medium tearaway stabilizer, the felt, and then I'm going to hoop this inside, okay? And I'll show you the rest in just a second. And if anybody knows anything about embroidery, they have these two little notches, one on this side and one on this side, and one at the top and one at the bottom. That's so you can center your project. But we just doing a mugrug, so it really doesn't have to be centered per se, because I have to take it out and cut it. So I'm just going to put this in and get my hoop as tight as I can. This is the hard part, because this way your mighty hoops come in at if you have them, but they don't sell them for this size machine. So you just got to fight with it and get it in the hoop. So let me just get this prepared and then I'll come back to the chat. Okay, give me a second. So you just mash it down as much as you can and try to push and pull. Hold on, I got to untighten this a little bit more because this is a little thick. Push and pull as much as you want, as you can, because you want this to be tight inside of here, not loose. All right, I think I got it in. So now all I need to do is adjust it and then tighten up my tighten up the hoop. So just get everything in and as flat as possible. And then I'll just take my hand and tighten the bottom of it up. Hey, Sleazy, welcome in, Queen. Connection is choppy. Okay, is it still choppy? Hey, always Tam, welcome in, Queen. I don't know why it's choppy. Is it still choppy, Kiara? Thank you for letting me know. Okay, let me tighten this up some more because it's still coming out. So you got to tighten it up as much as possible. Oh, I see what happened here. Hold on. This didn't align, so let me fix it. Yes, making earrings. Kiera, is the live still choppy, you guys? So look, this is what happened. It didn't align. These have to be on top of one another. This is at the bottom, so I'm trying to fix it. I just have to unloosen it to get it right. No, you good. Okay, thank you, Queen. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, and it's because too I'm working on a smaller space, so I don't have enough room to actually lay it down flat. So just bear with me. This is really not the proper way to do it because it needs to be lying down. But I was just trying to show you guys in the camera, being that the space is small, because some people just don't know how to do it. So now I'm just adjusting the felt and the stabilizer so that it could be tight. If I keep fighting with this hoop, y'all gonna have to call somebody. Okay. All right. So now I'm tightening this back up. And y'all can hear that's how it's supposed to sound. Okay. So now I have my hoop ready to go. I have my stabilizer and I have my felt. So now I just want to find my design on my machine. So this is what I have to do on the Brother 1950, which is compatible to the SE1900. I already have my USB stick in here. So what I did was I put my design in Embroidery Essential, and then I loaded it onto my USB drive, and then put my USB drive inside of my thing. And then so I press the little USB symbol on the side, and then I go and I just press my arrow key until I find the design that I'm looking for. My screen is touch screen, so I just click the one that I want. I press set down at the bottom. Right here, if y'all can see, it shows the design, okay? But I want to share something with you. If you print out your design from your software, it gives you the order of your stitches. If I can get the paper undone. Okay, so it gives you the order of your stitches, so it will tell you what colors come next. Okay, these colors need to change, but I'm not changing them. Y'all be mindful of that. The reason I'm not changing them is because I don't need to. What this shows is at the top is the dark blue. If y'all can see that, it's supposed to be my stitch to show me where to lay my fabric. Okay, and then the next blue one is the stitch on top of that to secure it down. I'm doing everything in the pink until I get to the white. Okay, then I have to come back to the pink. So you guys will see that you can change the colors as they are supposed to be changed, or you can leave what you can leave in there. So you have to determine before I get to my white color, what color can I use in this area? If you are using like white material or some, good color, I mean, not good color, but not like a dark color, you can keep the same colors. I hope I'm not confusing anybody, but that way you don't have to switch out these colors 500,000 times just because it's telling you that you need to change the color. If you will not be able to see the color underneath the design, you don't have to change the thread. Okay, hopefully that makes sense to somebody. So like I said, this is my design. And I found it on my machine. So we back to the machine. All right. My machine is saying that it's 105.6 mm, 102.8 mm, which is a 3x4 on my machine. Okay. You can resize this if you would like. I'm leaving everything as is. Okay. So the only thing I have to do now is press in edit. But I wanted to show you guys on this machine, if you press the thread colors. So let me go back. There is a button right here that it shows you threads, and then in the right hand corner it have different colors in this box. Let me see if I can zoom in for you so y'all can see. I don't know if it's better or worse, but this is what I'm talking about. And then you press this. You can change the colors of your thread on the machine. Now, mind you, it's just the machine. So whatever you put on that cone is what's going to come out. But you can go in here if it will help you know which colors come next. You can also change it in this, on this screen right here. But you don't have to. You can leave everything as is. Okay. So, hey, cruising is fun anytime. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Did I miss somebody? Okay. So that's what we have right now. So I'm just going to press in edit. This is asking me if I want to rotate my design, if I want to move it to the left, to the right, up, or down. I don't have to mess with any of this. However, if you have a design that's on here that needs to be to the right of your garment, to the left of your garment, or up or down on the garment, these are the knobs that you would change. Your arrows is what you would change in order to get your project centered. I'm just doing whatever is already set up because I have to cut it out of my hoop. So it doesn't make sense for me to move anything around in here. So now I'm going to put my hoop on. So let me see if y'all can see. So you slide your hoop underneath the cage, underneath your needle, okay? And then you just hook it. Hopefully y'all can see from this camera. Y'all can see from this camera right here. And then you just hook it. Hold on, I got to put my hand in front of the camera. And then you click it. I hope y'all heard the click, okay? So that's how you hoop it inside of your or underneath your machine, okay? So then the next thing that I want to do is, even though I know that it's going to fit my hoop, I want to trace it so that we can see and make sure that it doesn't hit the sides of the hoop, okay? So I'm just going to press this button right here that says trace it. And the machine is going to do its business. And I probably should have took this little sticker off, but it's not going to be in the way. So mine looks good, and I'm just going to say, okay. So now I'm just going to press the button that says embroider. My first design is going to take 4 minutes. So I will come to the chat. If you guys have any questions for me at this particular time, that would be awesome. Okay. And I want to put my water soluble on top of this. So that's what I will do. But why is this in the wrong? This is in the wrong order. But let me check it, y'all. So how you check it is saying that it's a 15-minute design that is 6,736 stitches. Okay. I'm just going to press my okay, so there's a button down here that shows you a minus and a plus. I'm clicking that so that I can see the sequence of my order. So this is the mom, this is the outline. So this is the one that should have been first. So what happened is I probably didn't put it in the correct order when I put it in the machine. Yeah. Okay. So what I have to do is I have to do this blue design first, and then I'll do it again. I know this is probably confusing somebody, but it's not your fault. It's my fault. And I apologize for that. What I did inside the machine, inside of Embroidery, was I was trying to do the stitch out first so that you can see the line and then come back and do the line again. But I must have missed that mark, and I apologize. Okay. So I know it's probably confusing, but what we're going to do right now is do the stitch out part. Okay. And that way it'll show you where the design is supposed to go on the mat. I mean, on the embroidery machine. So I'm doing that. And now all I have to do is press start. Y'all, I'm talking myself through it because I haven't used this machine in so long. So I have to remember myself. So the start button is once I put my presser foot down over here, the light turned green from red. So look at this. It's red. It's red. And when I press my presser foot down in the back, it's green. So all I have to do is press the go button, and it's going to start this right here. And this one only going to take a minute. Check the thread underneath. Okay, so we done lost our thread already. Hold on. What is going on? Okay. These are the things that you need to know about. It happens, and it's okay. So I just have to rethread my machine. But I think what happened is this got caught up on top of my, yes, because I have a sticker over here. Every time I say that these projects gonna be quick, something happened. So the sticker was causing it not to turn. So hold on, y'all. Let me just fix this. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. But it's a live video, so it's nothing that can be cut out. But y'all seeing the real deal. Y'all seeing the real deal. Oh my goodness, what is it? Okay. I'ma breathe because this is it's kind of upsetting. It's upset. I'm upset. Okay, let me take my time. Okay. That means the needle is not. Y'all, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I should have probably practiced with this again, but I haven't used it since December, so bear with me. I'm coming back to the chat. Okay, I got it threaded again. And I'm just going to cut the end of this thread off because I don't need it. So we have to start this design over again. Hey, Erica, my fly family. Welcome in, Queen. I'm listening but making ribs. Okay, send me some. Send me some. Oh, from Miss T with the T. Thank you. Cruising is fun anytime. I appreciate you stopping by. Old-fashioned hot water bag. No, that is some felt. Okay, so I have to start this over again. So what I do is take my minus plus down here needle, and then I back it up, and then it's going to start from the top. Okay, and then I'm going to press start, and it's going to start again. So let's see what goes on here. Okay, and I'm going to take it off so you guys can see. I'm going to just take it off of the machine so you can see what it looks like. Oh, I can't. Can y'all see that from the, yeah, you can see it from that camera. Can y'all see the heart? So that's what we working with inside of here, okay? So now I'm going to, I got to go back and start from the beginning. And this is where I'm going to put this pink fabric on here. I'm just going to cut it out to the size that I need. All right. It may be a little bit bigger, but it's okay. Just long as it fit, okay? Long as it fit. All right. So now we about to do the top part of it. I'm not going to use the water soluble right now because I don't think I'm going to need it because this is staying down pretty good. So I'm just going to put my needle down and press start. This part takes 4 minutes. This is the stippling. That's what's called, I think it's called stippling. Okay, I'm at the chat, you guys. Hey, Passionately Intrigued Arts, welcome in, Queen. Somebody ringing my doorbell. I wonder who it is. Let me look on my phone and see if I can see who at the door. Because people always interrupting me when I'm live. I don't understand it. So do anybody have any questions? I don't know who this is at my door. Anywho, do anybody have questions? Yeah, I don't know who that is. They'll just have to come back. Or leave a message. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. No question, but thank you for being there. Oh, I wanted to mention that, Liz, y'all. Congratulate Liz' son, Ray. He got the You Are the Light Award. The first person in their school, senior class. It's a new award, and he is the very first person to get this award, you guys. So congratulations, King Ray. Congratulations. Liz B. Journey is doing an awesome job with those kids, y'all. So Let's throw some clapping hands in the chat for Liz B. Journey and her son. Could you do hats on that machine? What kind of hats, Erica? What kind of hats, Queen? Liz, I'm glad your name popped up in my head again, Queen. Ooh, girl. Y'all know I be forgetting stuff. I be wanting to praise everybody, and it's like soon as I go live, I forget everything. Like I just forget. And it's not on purpose. I try to write it down so that but y'all, to be honest, I write the stuff down and don't know where I wrote it. How many of y'all like that? I can write stuff down and be like, now where did I put that paper? I don't know. Fitted hats. No, ma'am. Nope, you can't do fitted hats, but you can do like dad hats, the ones that lay flat. The fitted hats, the brim or rim, whatever y'all call it, is too hard. It won't go underneath the machine. But let me tell you, Erica, or anybody that's listening, if you have I'm going to show y'all something just a second. This is just to help people that like want to put stuff on hats, but these machines will not allow you to do it. Let me show you what I do. And I'm going to step in front of this camera for a second. So bear with me. Okay. Give me a second. This is what you can do if you want to make stuff for hats. So you could take fabric. Oh, wait a minute. You could take that. Oh, y'all, wait, that stuff on the stove. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I was burning some incense. You could take felt. Oh, where am? Okay, y'all. I can't figure out the camera. Felt or fabric, and you can embroider on this to make whatever size you need for the hat, and you just cut it out. So like say that the hat was blue at the top, you would take this and then you can glue it onto the hat. It's almost like making your own patch. So for hats, you would have to make some type of patch. Don't worry about how I cut it out. I just cut it out. It's not nothing clean about it. You can take this and kind of make your own patch and then adhere it to the hat. Okay. So let me just get a hat real quick so you can see, Erica, if you're still here, what I'm talking about. So this is like a fitted hat, but the rim is hard. Okay. You can take this and you just get it onto the hat like that. So, but you glue it down to where it's not sticking up. Nobody will ever know. But just imagine this hat being blue behind here. So you would have to put it on some type of material. Hopefully it's close to the color of the hat where it doesn't make big of a difference. But yeah, you can do that. So hopefully that answered your question, Queen. Or anybody else that have a question in the chat. Okay, so we have done, we got this white, the pink part done. I am going to take it off the machine so y'all can see up close what it's looking like. Can y'all see that it have like a design in the fabric from the thread? Okay. So the next thing I have to do is change my thread to the white. So I just put it right back on. I'm just going to change my thread to the white. And you can chain the thread if you know how. So let me see. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell what I'm doing. So you clip this piece of thread, and then you take the other thread that you need to change, and you tie it to the end of the clip thread, the one that's still on the machine, right? And then you make a small knot tying these two pieces of thread together. And you want to make the smallest knot possible so that it will feed through your machine without a problem. But you also want it to be tight so that it doesn't come loose in the feeding process. Okay? So I have my knot, and I'm going to remove the pink for right now and put the white on the little spool thingy, right? And then come back over here. Y'all follow me back over here. I'm going to take my thread out of my needle. My presser foot is up because my red light is on. And I'm just going to feed this thread as slow as I can so that it doesn't break and that it doesn't come apart while it's traveling. And so now I have white thread coming through. So I'm going to cut this off and put this in my number 7 so that I can thread my needle with the new thread. Did y'all see that? Or y'all just listening? And it's okay, whichever way. I'm going to do it again because I have to do it for the next color. So now we are doing the mom part. So now we're about to stitch the mom part. The only thing I have to do is press start. Mom takes 10 minutes. So I'm coming back to the chat just in case anybody have any questions. You seen it? All right, Liz. Okay. Hey, Coach Mary Ma. Welcome in, Queen. That is so technical. No, Miss Coach Mary Ma, it's really not. It's really not. If you get to, you know, the understanding of it, it's really not that technical. Hey, Sifting Some Soil and More, welcome in, and thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. I appreciate you being here. Okay, Erica, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you understand what I'm saying, Queen. And it's only because those fitted hats have a hard rim or brim. You cannot get it under this type of machine. It doesn't have enough clearance. Okay. Hey, Nikki, welcome in, Queen. The everyday life of the OCD-ish chick. I appreciate you guys for being here. But if anybody have any questions, please feel free to ask. So the other earrings that we'll do is going to be with a variegated thread, and the variegated thread is I couldn't find one in my stash that had like pink in it, so it's kind of like yellow, blue, green, red, I think. But I figured the earrings would be cute if they were multicolored. So the M on the mom is done. Is working on the O. The only thing that the reason why I decided to get a bigger embroidery machine is because the single needle machines, you have to cut a lot of jump stitches. And I don't like that because I'm lazy. Okay. So I just encourage anybody who wants to get into embroidery or sewing or anything like that, do as much research as you can on machines, because they do make left-handed sewing machines, but you have to look for it. So if you are a left-hander, look for a left-handed sewing machine, because it's going to make your life a whole lot better. I promise you. Okay. And also, embroidery Do what's in your budget. But if your budget is expensive, then get the best machine possible. Because let me tell you, you start off with the small ones, and immediately, I know for me, within the first month, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to do this. I need something bigger. So if your budget allows you to go big from the start and just take your time and learn it. Nothing is wrong with this machine. Nothing. Nothing is wrong with this machine. But if your plans are to produce a lot of stuff for people or other people, this machine is slow. These single needle machines are slow. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Because everybody's budget is different. I'm left-handed and I am not looking for one. Okay, Erica, I got you. You can see the design. It's coming. I just have to clip the threads. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get my curved scissors. My curved scissors. So, Passionately Intrigued says, hope all is having a great Tuesday. I hope so too. I hope so too. So the M on this one is almost done. And so that means that this project is almost over. We have approximately 5 minutes, which I say about 6 to 7 minutes, because you have to change the thread back to the pink. But this project is almost over. My son is left-handed. Y'all are some brilliant people. Yes, they are brilliant people. They are. I have enough machines, so I am not getting embroidery, but my Janome has some basic options for embroidery. Okay, Urban. So yours must be like the decorative stitches, or you can do lettering as well. Because some of these machines, y'all, they have gotten so fancy that they can do monogramming from the sewing machines. If you pay, top dollar for a sewing machine, it can do monogramming for you. All right, so now we're going to put the plastic on top. Remember, I told you about the plastic. So what this does is it's going to help keep this clean. So when you give it to mom, it's not going to be dirty. But what we're going to do first is cut off any unnecessary threads. So this is what the design is looking like so far. And if you can see in between here, they have loose threads. I'm just going to clean that up before I put the plastic on so that it won't stay in that position. And so these curved scissors are called, they call curved scissors for a reason, because when you cut with them, it does not cut into your project. And so it kind of protects your project, but gets as close to the thread or the stitches as possible, okay, without damaging the project. I keep saying project, but that's exactly what it is. These are projects, okay? And I'm just going to clean it up as best as I can. This is the part that takes a little time, but when you are selling things like this or going to craft shows, you want this stuff to look its best. So you just have to take the time and clean everything up. Because the first thing somebody will say is, oh, they got stitches all over the place, So clean it up. It's sunny here too, but even, it's cold here. That's why you never knew about the curved scissors 755? Okay, I got you. Yes, lettering. Okay, yes, Urban. Yes, yes, yes. You want to clean it up as much as possible. So just take your time and get as many of the stitches that do not belong in the project out. Just get them out. And it makes your work look very neat, nice and neat, and they'll come back to you. Period, point blank. But yes, like I was saying before, some of the sewing machines now that they selling do have some monogramming that you can do on them. And I think that's awesome because a lot of people just want to monogram. They don't want to do all the, the other stuff on the embroidery machine. So I'm going to get my lint roller, and I like to lint roll this because what this does is make the thread that you don't want stick up when you lint roll it, right? And then I look to the side, whatever's sticking up, I can cut it off. So you want to just clean your projects, okay? So that looks good. If y'all can see it, the threads are gone. Hey, Sandra, welcome in, Queen. Uh-oh. So let me put this back under the machine. And the good thing about embroidery and these machines, they know exactly where they left off. So if you scared to take your hoop and stuff off of your machine, you don't have to be. As long as you don't touch anything over here on the panel, your machine knows exactly where it's supposed to be. Okay? So this, I'm going to just cut some of this off because it's too big. So let me use this side that I've already got a cut on, which I knew it was going to be too big, but I didn't want to have to go back to the back to get another piece. All right, so I'm going to just cut what I need. And I'm, like I said before, I'm just using this as a protection. You know, long time ago, most grandparents put all that plastic on their sofas and love seats and kitchen room, dining room tables. This is exactly what that is. So all I'm going to do is once I start my machine, I'm going to hold the plastic down for a little bit just so it will stay in place. Okay. And I just turned it on accident. Okay. And I'm going to press start. So this is going to hold the plastic down. All right, can y'all see that? Oh, I got to take it off the machine anyway. So let me show y'all what that looks like. And then I'm going to cut all of this down. Can y'all see it? It just protects what's underneath. Hey, Taurus Brain, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for stopping by. So what I'm going to do now is take a pair of scissors and cut all of this off of here. I'm just going to trim all the way around. And I can use my curved scissors for that. And you want to get, I got to get this down. So I'm sorry, y'all probably won't be able, oh, y'all can see me. Okay. You want to get as close to the stitches as possible without cutting the stitch. Y'all, one of these days, I'm going to figure out the angles of this camera so that y'all will be able to actually see what we got going on. I tried my best to get it right today. Okay, so you just cut as close to the stitches as you possibly can without cutting the stitches. So y'all let me know in the chat which y'all mamas like this or not. So this is just like a dainty little, we see you now, Queen. Oh, it had messed up. Did the broadcast mess up, Queen? Blue Lotus. Y'all, I'm sorry if it did, because I don't know. I'm trying my best to keep. Some days I think it's StreamYard, and some days I think it's on my end. I really don't know. Okay, so I just got to keep trimming. Hey, the dainty doer. Welcome in, Queen. If I missed anybody coming in, I apologize. Let me just look real quick to make sure I'm not missing anybody, because that's not my intentions. Okay, but I am looking down. Deborah's Journey. Welcome in, Queen. I think I went back for, MTGV TV. Hey, Queen. I missed you coming in. I apologize. No, you said, okay, we couldn't see you. Okay, got you. I'm like, oh, God, I think the broadcast is messing up again. So I am going to cut the felt down or away from my project. So y'all just give me a second. I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to do that as well. I just thought the plastic on top was a nice touch, and you didn't have to worry about, anything spilling. If it did, you could just wipe it off. Let me stick to my Cricut machine. I have no patience for this, but I do like this design. I respect those that make things like this. Oh, you could do it. Hey, the educated natural girl. Yes, honey. Sis was over there dropping knowledge as usual. If y'all did not catch the educated natural, drop your link, Queen. Y'all go over there and catch that video. So I'm going to cut this close to, I don't want to cut my stabilizer underneath, y'all. So I just want to get as close to this edge as possible. So I'm going to cut close to it, and then I'm going to cut away from it. So y'all just watch. Because I don't want my needle to catch any of the felt underneath. You still may have a little bit that catch, and it's okay, because you just clean it up at once you're done. But you don't want to have to clean up a lot. So this is what I normally do. Cut it off and then cut away from it. That's if you hoop both pieces. I could have floated the felt, but I chose to put it in the hoop for the people who may not understand how to float the fabric, okay? Because I don't want to confuse nobody. They have people that come in that's going to watch the replay that's going to be new, and they may not understand that process. All right, so this is what we have right now. We still have our backing in the back. We have our stuff cut out. I am going to cut just a little bit closer on this heart, but I need to use my curved scissors for that. And then I'm going to put it back underneath the machine and let it finish stitching out the edge of this design. And then we will be done. So that's why I say the machine said we only had 5 minutes left, but count about 2 to 3 minutes to clean up your design, and to put it back underneath the machine and then start it, okay? So in total, I would say it takes about 20 minutes to get this project done from start to finish. And that's from hooping it to putting on your different fabrics or whatever your materials are, and from changing your thread. If you change the thread the way that I just showed you how to change the thread, it doesn't take you long to change the thread. So when I get ready to do the next project, I'll show you again how to chain off your thread. So now we're going, putting it back on the machine. Make sure y'all hear that click, because that's going to tell y'all that y'all thing is in here. All right, so now we have 5 minutes left. I'm going to put my presser foot down and I'm going to press start. I'm coming back to the chat. If anybody have any questions. This autocorrect is killing me. What are you going to do with your starts? Oh, Dainty Doer. What you starting, Queen? Happy Tuesday. Hey, Miss Marissa. Welcome in, Queen. And so, y'all, I want to say that Miss Marissa Dandridge is the person who gave me this idea to do the mug rug and the earrings on my live today, because a lot of times I talk to other content creators, and they give me ideas on, what people may want to see on the show. So I appreciate you, Miss Marissa. You are 3 people in one. Y'all need to leave my twin alone. What? PIA, you need some help, girl. Unicorn Lady Tech, welcome in, Queen. Let me stir them up, because I think somebody... We need to get a belt. I'm going to make a belt next. It's going to be thick, real thick. Because I think some folk need a whooping. Hey, Sweet Ree, welcome in, Queen. The Dainty Doer, you okay? Do I need to call for help? Do I need to call for some backup? So, y'all, we have 3 minutes left on this design. Are y'all excited to see the finish? And then we'll start on the earrings, because they take a little minute as well. But I wanted y'all to be able to see. So the mug rug is, this was the bonus. And I just chose to do it first. The earrings will come in just one moment. But y'all, we need to pick. Y'all tell me which earrings y'all want me to do. Do y'all want to do... It's only out of 2. I'm showing y'all in the camera. Do y'all want to do these earrings? Y'all got to pay attention and look. So this is A, earrings A. Or do you want to do earrings B that is the same as the mug rug? It says mom on it. So do we want to do A or B? A or B? Let me know in the chat, A or B. Okay, B, come through, B. Come through, B, A or B. Y'all don't forget to answer the question that's in the chat. In the poll. So we 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes, y'all. It's going to be done. So we still have a few little things we got to clean up, but that's fine. It's not a lot. Okay, B. Everybody saying B. Good. That's awesome. So you can give mom the mug rug, and you can also give mom the earrings, because the earrings it will say mom on it. Okay. It will say mom on the earrings. We coming down to the last, I guess, seconds, because it's coming around the mountain. And you could also leave the edge of the felt if you would like, Because see, me, I like 3D stuff. So the edges would be fine for me because it's kind of like raggedy. I'm like I like to have stuff neat when I do it, but I'm also the type of person that if the threads are showing or something is just a little bit off, I'm okay with that, because to me that's what makes it a one of a kind or custom, or you can distinguish your things from other people things. If they all look alike and they all were sitting side by side, you wouldn't know if it was yours or somebody else's because they all look alike. Okay, so let's see what we have and what we have to clean up. So this is how it came out. Okay, and y'all see just the edges around here needs to be clean, and that's totally up to you if you want to clean it or leave it like that. But I am going to clean it, but I have to take it out of the hoop in order to clean it. So this is the way you take the stuff out the hoop. I just pop it up and it comes out. So I just release this bottom part and I take off the top part. I can remove my felt because I don't need it. And then, so the back of this, I'm just going to peel it away from the design if I can get a piece apart. So that's all you do is peel this away from the design or from your project. Okay. Peel it away. Throw that down because I don't need it. And so this is what the back of the mug rug looks like. And from either side, you see mom is on the back too. From either side, mom is still mom, baby. Mom be momming. No matter which way you turn it. And so, to those of you in the chat who have lost your mom, I know that these coming few months will be difficult for you guys, but just know that every time your mom hugged or kissed you or told you that she loved you while she was here, those words and those touches still exist. You just have to get into that frame of mind, and you can feel your mother's touch, and you can also hear her telling you that she loves you. So even on Mother's Day, you can still celebrate with your mom. And I just want to encourage somebody today who has lost their mother. I'm thankful that my mom is still here, but we do have people in the chat who have lost their mom. So I can't tell you what that feels like, but I can say, just remember all the good times, all the loving things that your mom taught you, all the things that you live by today, and the sun will shine again. You will never forget that day. However, the sun will shine again. So I guess I could say I'm sending y'all virtual hugs before it even gets to that, before that day comes, because, some people will just close up and don't want to be bothered, you know what I mean? Because they in their feelings, which is very, very understandable, because can nobody tell you how to grieve or how long to grieve? All I'm saying is do something special for yourself that day, if you can, and celebrate with your mom, whether she's here or not. All right. So let's show you the finish. That's right. My mother lives through me. I am my mother's child. So this is it, y'all. This is what it looks like. You don't have to put the plastic if you don't want to. I just thought it gave it a nice touch. And so this is how you use it. You put this, let me see. Yep, you can see right there. You put that right there. And then you put your mug on top. Y'all, this is a mug that I sublimated. This was one of my first sublimation mugs that I ever did. Y'all see the gloss on that thing? And so you just sit your mug on top of that and drink your coffee, your tea, your Sprite, your whatever you got in your cup. It could be Seagram's gin or whatever. Okay, so that's how this goes. Let me see. You like it, Miss Lena? Okay, we're about to do the earrings real quick. I look for those bent scissors at but they don't sell them there. They don't sell them there, the Dainty Doer. You have to go on Amazon, Queen. I meant 3 egg noodles. What? 3 egg noodles. Oh, y'all doing y'all. Okay, got you. Got you. Y'all like this or not? Or no? Do y'all like this or no? Let me know. Y'all like this or because we don't have to continue. I'll stop here if y'all don't like it. Dark liquor. Okay, I'll wait for y'all to answer if y'all like the mug rug. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do, now we're going to use our water-soluble unbiased. I appreciate you also. Oh, Miss Marissa, girl, you know you are my girl. My girl, my girl. All right. Y'all, Miss Marissa be getting on my head too. Don't think she all nice and, she pretty, but don't be, don't think she just a nice, whatever. All right, so we about to make our earrings. Hey, BDBGP, welcome in, King. So what we doing with this is the water-soluble stabilizer. You're going to need 2 pieces. You're going to need a piece at the bottom, and you're going to need a piece on top. All right, so hold on. Let me put it all together so you guys can see. So just watch right here where my hand is. I'm going to measure 2 pieces of water-soluble stabilizer. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know why I did that, but let's cut this off. All right. So we need 2 pieces of that. And we are going to put this into the into our hoop. And these are not going to fit properly like the full length of the hoop because it's shorter. But as long as you have it stabilized really well in the middle or wherever your design will be, you will be okay. Because the water soluble is made short. Mine is, I guess the one that I bought is short, but it's okay. Let me tell y'all, make do with what you have. Figure out how to use what you have. You don't have to go out and buy all this extra stuff or whatever. But I will tell you that if you need some water soluble, I do have it linked in my description. That's the one that I use, and I know that it works. But if you need it, because some people don't need this. Y'all don't need it. Y'all just be wanting stuff, just to want stuff. Oh, come on, paper. Okay, y'all, my space is small, so it's hard for me to get stuff, get it right on the hoop. This does not always happen. But you do need to be on a flat surface when you are hooping your items. And I'm not. I'm trying to do it like in the air. Okay. So tighten this up. So we're going to tighten this up. I thought we spoke to each other, but maybe not. PIA. Oh. I love the finished product. Count me out during the Come on, Coach Mary. No. You got to do it. Okay, I'm just trying to pull it tight. The paper on the inside. Because you want your projects to be, you want it to be tight as possible if you can. And this is the only thing we using. So that's why it needs to be tight. Okay. All right. So let me just tighten my hoop and make sure that it's tight. So I'm going to put my hoop back on. And now I'm going to change my thread to the variegated thread. And all that means is that my thread is multicolored. Okay. So I'm going to take my thread out of my machine. I'm going to go back up. Oh, y'all can't see. I'm going to cut. Oh, this battery going dead too. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me put the charger. I'm glad I looked over there. This would have been canceled. We almost done, y'all. I think the earrings take about 19 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, no, this is not the change. This is not the one. Okay. I'm just changing my thread the same way that I did the other time. I cut the thread off of the white spool. Let me find my design in my machine so that I can see what colors I need. I think it's just pink, red, and white. Okay, so I just press the arrow. I'm using this. I'm setting. And it's pink, white, pink. Okay, so those are my earrings. So I'm needing my pink thread on here first. So let me put the pink thread back on the hoop, on the thing. And am I echoing? Hey, Love and Live Show. Welcome in, Queen. Sorry about your mom, Sandra, aka Boo Bears. You have another angel in heaven. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, like I said, my mom is still here, so I don't know, but I would just assume the physical body of a mom is no longer here, but the soul and the spirit is still here. So just like my dad passed away, I still talk to him. And some days I'm mad at him, and some days I am happy to be able to just have a conversation with him. I'm angry sometimes because why did you leave me? Right? I get in those spells. But I mean, honestly, he ain't have nothing to do with it, but it still makes me mad. So yeah, so now we just pull and keep pulling. Just go slow because you don't want that knot to come loose. And so now we have our pink thread. And we're going to cut it off and then put it in our number 7. And that's because I can, thread my machine, auto thread my machine. I don't know if everybody have that feature. But if you don't, just thread your needle like you would normally thread your needle. Okay? So all we have on the machine is 2 pieces of water-soluble stabilizer. That's it. And over here on my machine, my earrings are in. And I am going to say in edit. We're going to trace it just to see how far the earrings will go. They are supposed to be 2 inches long. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move this up just so I can use the back of my Oh wait, why did it do that? Okay, now let's see. Oh wait, I want them down here. Okay, now let's trace it. Okay, so the reason why I moved it is so that I can keep the back of my water soluble for another project. It's no need for me to put it in the middle and then waste all the space around it. Okay, so that's what I'm doing because I be saving stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna press embroidery, and then all I have to do is press the start button. My thing is green. That means my presser foot is down and it's ready to go. All right, so I'm back at the computer. If anybody have any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. Are y'all enjoying this so far, or is it like I don't want to do that because it takes too much time? I thought. Okay, anybody have any questions? No? Okay, well, I guess I could just say we will do these earrings and this pendant. This is like a pendant necklace. You put this is the necklace, and then you put the little thing up there, and then these are the matching earrings. I guess we'll do these on another day. Because I don't remember how long it says that these take on the machine. But if I can do it today, I will. It takes away more time to do it by hand. Oh, definitely, unicorn lady. I'm on the fence about trying it, but I'm enjoying your live. Thank you, Crafty Leo. I appreciate you, Queen, and for the message. I appreciate the messengers all the time because they bring messages. If you pay attention, people will give you what you need, and I appreciate that. So the water soluble stabilizer, it washes away. So you don't have to worry about it underneath the machine or in your project because it will actually wash away when you put hot water. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you, Queen. Girl, Crafty, I'm telling you, not by hand. I'm telling y'all, I'm the type of person now. I have all of these machines. It's like, why do I want to hand sew anything? I don't. When I didn't have the machines, I didn't have a choice. But now I'm like, I got too many machines. I don't want to do nothing by hand. I want the machine to do all the work. All I want to do is load it up. You like the square earrings? I think they're really cute. Miss Trish, have you done this before? You done the earrings before, Queen? I can still make them. I'll make them, and whoever's gonna stay on, stay on. I'll make the other earrings. I don't have a problem with that. I have done it on a hat by hand. Girl, bye. I applaud you, Unicorn Lady Tech, because it's no way. Mama 4 boys, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you stopping by. So let me tell y'all, no sewing by hand for me. What I'm going to do I'm going to cheat just a little bit. I hope I don't confuse the people who really don't understand, their embroidery machine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my other earring, the big part, on the other side, and then come back to the white in the middle. So all you have to do is change it on your machine to do the next thing. You can add, stitches, add time to it, or you can take away the time. And right now I'm adding the time to it. So I'm gonna do the other earring and then come back to fill in the white on both of them. As long as I don't take my hoop out of here, my machine knows exactly where to come back to. I hope that makes sense for y'all. But that's what your girl is doing, because I told y'all I was lazy. So this is how I normally do stuff, so that I don't have to keep changing my threads over and over and over and over in every different step. And I will have to put the pink back on, but I will come back to it. So I apologize if anybody get lost in this situation. But I can help you understand it, I promise you. I'm not going to hand sew or cut by hand. Wait, you don't cut by hand? How you cut then, Miss Marissa? I'm watching. I know. I now have my son's one knee. Oh, Miss Blue Lotus, that's awesome. Congratulations. What's the brand on it, Miss Blue Lotus? What brand embroidery machine did you just get? Miss Sandra, welcome in, Queen. I don't know if I spoke to you. If I didn't, I apologize. Can y'all see the earring in over here on this camera? Can y'all see what it looks like? So I actually had wanted to put some felt underneath the earrings so they wouldn't be thin. And you can do that. You can layer fabric in between so that the earrings won't be thin. But I was like, well, I'm just making them for the live. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have. So you can see the difference. Have a good day, Sandra. Oh, you finna go live? Okay, Sandra. Okay, I spoke a long time ago. Okay. Have a good evening. If you still live when we finish, I can raid your chat, Queen. I mean, well, I can suggest to raid your chat. I'm not saying that, Okay, so now y'all will see what I'm talking about. I'm going to put the white on because this one is almost complete. This side is almost complete. And then I'll fill in this part and then come back with the pink again to put the mom on top of it. Do anybody have any questions? Or y'all just watching, want to see what it's going to look like? What is looking like? Sounds awesome. I'm all for it. Okay. I'm still tripping on the fact that Unicorn Lady Tech sew earrings by hand, Lord Jesus. You still here, Buddha? I appreciate you so much. Love and Live, I appreciate you so much as well. And I may be behind on your lives, Queen, but have y'all moved yet? Love and Live, Miss Lenora, Queen Lenora. Y'all, to say that this water soluble is plastic, it is very strong. Because with all this penetration in the, the paper, it has not torn, it's not broken up or anything. So now all I'm gonna do is change my thread again, the same way that I've been doing it. Cutting this off, my tip, and then adding the new on there, and then tying it off, and then passing it through the needle. Well, not through the needle, but passing it through the channel. This is the quickest way to change your thread. Like, I'm serious. It's the quickest way. Oh, I just messed this up. Okay, let me go back. So I'm just going to tie my knot. The key to this is just making sure that both of your threads are tied together. A lot of times I be trying to do it so fast that I end up leaving one of the threads out. Oh, wait, why didn't it? Okay, cut. Why is not cutting the thread? Okay, there we go. All right, so now I'm just going to lift my presser foot up and pull my thread through my machine slowly. Uh-oh. I think my knot is too big or something got caught. So this one may not work. This one may not work. And sometimes it happens. I think my knot is too big, so it wouldn't have passed. It's okay. Just do it the normal way and keep on pushing. But if you can, 99% of the time, it should work and you should be okay. But y'all, these machines have a mind of their own. They do what they want when they want. They work when they want. All right. So now we have the white thread on, but don't forget that I didn't do it for the first one. So now I have to press this button, take off some stitches, and get back to my very first one, which is the white filled in area. So y'all watch how the machine will go right back to that spot where it needs to be. Because I didn't take it out of the machine, so it knows exactly where it's at. It's still registered as if I'm starting from the beginning. So, oh, and I did say that these earrings came from Creative Fabrica. I have the link in my description. You can click that, and if you want these earrings, not earrings, 3 letters. Oh, UNT on a hat. Oh, okay. So you doing like, what is it called? Cross stitching, Unicorn Lady Tech. Almost like hand embroidery. Yeah, hand embroidery. Okay. Hey, Rudy, welcome in, King. Oh, something happened, y'all. and it wasn't us. I think, okay, so I got this design off of Creative Fabrica, and I don't think, or a matter of fact, I know that these earrings will never line up. And now I'm kind of mad about that. Okay, so let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So I won't be able to finish these because I would have to go back in and figure out why the design won't line up. So even though we didn't move anything, y'all see how the bottom of the heart went to the bottom of the earring? That's not supposed to be like that. So it's either something wrong with the digitizing of the, you know, the file or something. I'm not sure. But these are not going to stitch out perfect. They're not going to stitch out right. But I can tear this out and show you. So once you see, yeah, the stitches, they not doing it right. Once you take it out, this is what the back would look like. You're supposed to use the same color thread in the bobbin as you did on the earrings so that they match. But I didn't have a pink bobbin. But I'm wondering if it's because my water stabilizer moved, shifted, or something. Somebody in the chat probably could tell me, but it doesn't look like the file was going to line up anyway. I don't know. But that would have been the earring. Maybe somebody could tell me, how many pieces of stabilizer do you have? 2. It looks like it's tearing and moving the red. That's what I'm thinking. It's moving the registration. It's moving but that's a lot to be moved though, Miss Marissa. Look how far that white went down into the pink. So I don't know. Let me redo it. I'm just gonna start over, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna use the top portion. I don't know what else to put on here because this is the only water soluble stabilizer that I have. I ran out of the medium weight, but I was thinking I could put a piece of felt on here to see if it will. So I'm gonna just do one. I'm gonna do one more. So let me start this over. We might just have one earring, but I'm gonna show y'all if it can be done, it can be done. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm going to find my design again. And that's another thing with anything that you do, right? You either, get it on the first try or you don't. But I'm the type of person, I'm going to figure out how to get it and do it the right way. Because like I said, this is my first time doing it. I always come to y'all with first time projects, just about. I have never tried them on my own. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. That's really thin. You need something that's thick. Use 3 pieces, cut and put a piece on top and the bottom with a little spray. Okay, that looks really cool, but I would definitely need a class. Child, I need a class too. I'll be needing my own classes. I'll be needing my own classes, but we gonna try it like this. Oh wait, let me trace it so I can see where these will go. Okay. So I'm gonna put this about right here because I only. Okay, let me trace it again, just to make sure. Okay. So I can just slide it up a little bit. Okay. And then Miss Marissa said put another piece on top. So I just put another little piece on top. And I'll have to hold this one down just for a second. I'm going to have to trace it again because my stuff didn't move, child. Okay, so we are within the frame or in the design. And I need to change my thread to the pink because that's going to be the first part of it again. So we just got to change this thread. And let's pray that it chains off and not have to thread it the other way. Boy, I tell you, that phone didn't last no time, Lord. Okay. So let's see how this one is going to go. Because maybe it was just too thin. The water soluble was moving underneath. And like Miss Marissa said, it threw the registration off. So we gonna find out. We about to find out. All right, we got it to go through this time. Yippee. Okay. Y'all not gonna believe I'm gonna have to retrace my design. I done moved it. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's retrace this. Okay, we ready now. I'm gonna put the presser foot down. Now it's getting a little messy. Let's just see. All we can do is try. Okay. All right. It's even looking a little better. Oh, I can see my bobbin down here. Okay. We should make it with the bobbin. All right, y'all. I think we back on track. If you have masking tape, tape it across and it will stay. Okay. You talking about this part here, Miss Marissa? Okay. And do I have masking tape? Girl, I got a whole 99-cent store over here. Tape on each side of the water style. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that side I got too close to the edge over here, so I just take this. Blue Lotus, what you looking at, Queen? Oh, thank you, Miss Blue Lotus. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Lena. I appreciate you too. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Y'all have no idea. This means so much to me because there would not be a channel without you guys. So I appreciate every Tuesday that y'all come in, even if it's for a minute, an hour, 2 hours, 3 minutes, whatever it is. I appreciate you. So this is looking a whole lot better. So it probably was that the water soluble stable. So the other one that looks like paper, it's a little stronger than what I have. So you definitely could use it. Hey, Shantireman, welcome in, Queen and King, because I'm sure he is not too far from you. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Y'all, we almost gonna be done. Soon as these earrings are complete, we'll be done with the live. So what I did to change it up, I just added a piece of felt, and then I put another piece of water soluble stabilizer on top of it. So let's see if that's strong enough to hold the earrings. I mean, they actually looking better already. They looking more, it's looking more sturdy. These were not bad. They'll just be a thin version. It was just a thinner version of. But honestly, the person who digitized this, I think that they could be a little bit more stitches in here, but we'll see how this one turned out because it's a little bit more stabilized. Look at me trying to tell people how to digitize their stuff. And I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to fix their file. If anybody have anything coming up on their channel and they would like for everybody to know about it, can y'all let us know so we can visit y'all or do whatever we need to do? Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing that I did before. I'm going to go ahead on and do my other pink while I have the pink on the machine. Oh yeah, this looks tough. This looks so much better. Yeah, that looks so much better. Okay. I was trying to get back so I could see you. I wanted to see how you do those earrings. And can you do the earrings on the... Yes, you can do it on the 4x4 hoop, Miss Lena. Because these earrings in total are just a 2x2s. The earrings are 2x2. So you actually probably, if you place it on your 4x4 hoop, in a good position, you almost could probably do 2 pair of earrings in one hoop. It just depends on how you put it inside the hoop. passionately intrigued. If you still in the chat, can you drop your channel? Sifting some soil is speaking to love and live. Did you twerk for cash? Wait, you want me to twerk for cash? Am I supposed to be? But I'm going to do it anyway. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Mona, why am I twerking for cash? Did somebody else drop a super chat? Because I don't see it. If I missed y'all, I'm sorry. I told y'all my head was down. You need this machine? Okay, Trish. Miss Trish, if you still in the building, Queen, I'm probably, y'all, I really don't want to, but I was going to put this machine up for sale. But I thought about it and I was like, if my multi-needle go out, I can still do work on this machine. It's just that I have not loved this machine in a while. I haven't loved it because I'm in love with my multi-needle machine, and I'm also going to be more in love when I get the bigger embroidery machine that I really want. And so I kind of wanted to sell this machine, but then if my multi-needle go out for any reason and I have projects to do or orders to fill, then I'm going to have to take this baby back out. Y'all, I didn't even name this baby because in my mind, I was like, girl, you were just here temporarily. And that's what happened. God allowed me to get the bigger machine. So I only had this machine and used it for about 5 weeks before I decided to go ahead on and get the bigger machine. Miss Opinionated, yay, that's me. Welcome in, Queen. So, oh, you voted, you thinking about it? Okay, hey, Heather, welcome in, Queen, and thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. Y'all, if y'all not connected with Heather Chronic Conditions, y'all need to go check her out because sis over there doing some amazing things, baby. You can learn a lot from her. Sometimes you have to let love go. Sing it, Big Rooster. Hey, Miss QT is in the building. Hey, Queen. Thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. I was waiting on you, Miss QT, to wear your headband, your Purple Patch Crew headband. I haven't seen it. And if you have and I missed it, I apologize. Y'all, I've been so busy. I went out of town and all of that good stuff. So I have not caught up on everybody's lives or videos, and I do apologize for that. I will be getting back to the routine, okay? So y'all just bear with me. I had a lot of orders and I needed to get those filled. Okay, so now we're about to change the thread again, the same exact way. And I'm just gonna talk y'all through it just in case somebody is new and didn't see it in the beginning. So you take the existing thread that's on the machine, cut the edge of it, and then take the new thread that you're going to be switching it out with and tie a knot at the end. And you want the knot to be as thin as possible so that it can pass through your machine. So tie it and pull it. And then I also pull it in the middle. Okay, so take my thread out of my needle. And then just start pulling. Let your presser foot up first. I forgot about that. Just start pulling it through. And then I'm just going to cut off the end. And since my machine threads, it's automatic thread, I just put it in number 7. and thread my needle. This is what my multi-needle is supposed to be doing, threading itself. But of course, y'all know it's been broke since about 3 weeks after having my machine. My needle threader broke. So no, okay, so it's going to the bottom. Okay, yes, Miss Marissa, that's what it was. The registration was thrown off. Okay, Nanny, have a good day. I appreciate you for being here. Love you. I love you, girl. Wait, did Miss Mona tell me I am just in here for a split second? I am on my way to the gym. Okay, Miss QT, I appreciate you stopping by, Queen. Thank you, Blue Lotus, for dropping Heather's channel, and Crafty Leo and Big Rooster. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That sound like me, but I love all three of my embroidery machines. Yeah, I like this machine a lot, but I'm not in love with it anymore. However, it still makes you money. So don't get it twisted. If you have it, use it, because you can still make money on it. It's just that with the multi-needle machine, I would say 83% of the time you can walk away from your multi-needle machine and let it do its business. With the single needle machines, you basically have to sit here and babysit it, because you're going to either need to change the thread or something. You know what I mean? So the only thing on your multi-needle machine you have to worry about is if the thread breaks, you just go and change it. So we doing the second one, and then we will do the mom, and then those earrings will be done. So we have about 4 minutes. Yeah, about 4 to 5 minutes, because we have to change the thread color. Hey, Dimps, welcome in, Queen. Appreciate you being here. Dimps, is your name Blue? Because it doesn't show me on StreamYard. Let me know. But you able to chat. Somebody blocked Miss Dimps from the channel, and we had to get that corrected. And I know it was probably by accident. I know it was, because the people that I rock with don't do stuff like that. Okay, Queen. All right. My little one don't cut jump stitches. I don't. Yes, that's what I don't like about it. Now, Miss Marissa, you can program the file in Embroidery to do the jump stitches. I just actually forgot about it. But when I seen the jump stitches on here, I was like, ugh. But the multi-needle machine will cut the jump stitches up. Walked away from my Cricut and it went wild. Yes, you can't. You just can't. So like Heather, a rolling cutter, you may be able to walk away from it because it is high tech. It's used to dealing with that type of stuff. These smaller machines, they just not, it's just, they really not meant for all the stuff that we doing. I mean, like, they really not. But baby, guess what? I paid for it, or paying for it, and I'm gonna push it to the limit. So better get you some act right up in here, because I got to get my money back. You can't just be sitting up in here collecting no dust. Okay, because like even this machine, when I got it, was $1,100 on the small scale. So yeah. And I think it was 12, and I got $100 off with a coupon. So if you spent over $1,000, you got $100 off. So I end up paying 11, but I think it was actually 12 if I'm not mistaken, because I remember getting that $100 coupon. Okay, so I'm just feeding this Dimps. Did you get a software, Queen? Which did you decide on the software? Because I know you was in between two different ones. Let me know if you did end up purchasing something. One of those softwares. I'm gonna be honest with you, digitizing is not easy, but it can be done. I would start with smaller things first. All right, y'all, we going with the mom. I need to stop procrastinating and get So What Pro. Oh, that's what you're going with? Okay. The new PE900 cut jump stitches is like the PE800, but with more features. Okay. I hope it wasn't me because I'm moving with my phone in my hand and not looking. No, Crafty. I don't know who it was, Queen, but it's okay. I'm just saying that it was done by accident, and she brought it to my attention, and so I went and looked at it and got it fixed. We got it fixed. Dimps. So you're going with So What Pro. Okay. Because I use Embrilliance, Embrilliance Essentials, and I love it. Y'all, let me show y'all this button that I made for my grandson for this is the one he's going to wear. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the one that I made the mistake on first and tell y'all what happened. Oh, and I also have a hat that I want to share one of these days about these buttons, baby. So this is the one that I did at first, and look, it did not take. It just messed up. Let me see if it's better over here. All the edges or whatever. So I have come to the conclusion that a lot of this mistakes is not us. It's actually the button. Because I think that this button had a knot in it. Wait, can y'all see? I don't know how to angle the camera. Okay, can y'all see that knot? I didn't see the knot at first, but it did have a knot in it, I'm assuming, and that's why this did not work, okay? So now, I'm going to show y'all these two buttons, and y'all tell me which one y'all like. So can we say left and right? Is that going to be, I agree. I messed up a few when making the buttons for my sister's business. Yes. Miss Marissa says she using Brilliance as well. House Scrapper, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you being here. The top one. So this would be the top. Wait, y'all. Okay, this one would be the top, Lenora. That's what you're saying? The top. Is that the one that y'all like the best? Is that what you're saying? Yes, that is the top. Okay. So is that the one that you guys like the out of these two? Let me know if your hack is something I thought about. Okay, Crafty. Yes. Okay. Yes, I like the left, the top one. Okay. That's the one that I did the hack on, y'all. I kid you not. So I'm gonna have to do the live. And maybe Crafty and I can do it together. Because y'all know that she got the same machine or button maker that I have. Y'all, this, and I have to give the credit to my sister. Matasha Bias is the one who gave me this idea. Putting laminate on a piece of paper and sublimating it, not using the clear film that comes with it. No, Crafty. No. Colors look more crisp. Okay, Dimps. So that's the hack, y'all. I'm gonna have to show y'all the hack. I'm gonna have to show it to you. And we done with the earrings. So let's take this off of the machine. My sister put the hack in my head and I was like, okay, let's do it. So y'all stay tuned for that video. Because y'all want me to do it live or y'all want me to do a video and post it? Okay, cool. Yes, let's do yours on the live, Queen. You coming? I'm doing good. How are you, Heather? You coming, Dimps? Okay, y'all, look. Miss Marissa, thank you, because that did work, Queen. This worked better. So this is the earrings now. All I got to do is clean them up. Take off the extra threads. And I don't remember the name of this font, just in case somebody may want to use it. I would have to go back on my Embroidery and see what the name of this font is. You coming? Okay. All right. Y'all heard it here first. Or we could go to yours. It don't matter. You want to go to yours or you want to come here? It does not matter to me. As long as we get the job done. Okay, let me get the lint roller just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And then I'm going to tear this off. Well, where did it go? Okay, I lost it. I done lost the lint roller, y'all. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down the middle so that I can separate the earrings so that I can get a clean cut off of them, okay? This looks so much better. So yes, it was that the water soluble by itself was too thin. It didn't have any stability underneath it. So with the felt or with, I guess, whatever you would use in the middle, it should be okay. That's another thing. So the earrings did not come with any instructions on what was the best method to use to get them done. I'll try to make my own earrings one day and see how that go. Both of them. What's both of them? I love them. I might try it. Okay, Miss Lena. That's how I do on wood earrings with the sublimation on laminate sheets. Okay, Miss Passionately and Tree Darts. Yes. Wait, what's both of them? What we both in? Both channels? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? So Crafty, you know I'm gonna be calling you. How they say, after a while, after a while. And y'all, guess what? She gonna answer the phone. Okay, let me see. Can y'all see it? I don't know how to hold up to this camera. So that's one of them. And this is water soluble. So all of that white stuff that you see will get washed away. So don't beat yourself up. It comes off. And then we're going to put the hooks in them so we can see what they look like. And your girl going to put them on just so we can see what they really look like. Okay? Because ain't no faking over here, baby. We got to see. I'm just trying to be careful with the end threads because they didn't put a border around the earrings, which I think I can go back and add a border. So like a satin border, just to keep the threads inside the earring, if that makes sense. So with these, if you can fit the word in the heart, you can put whatever you want, like initials or whatever the case may be. I'm thinking 3 letters is going to be your max, unless you make your earrings bigger. Because if you have any type of program, you can size your earrings up, or they come in several different sizes. Okay. Unbiased, do you need me to show you how to make it? Hey, J3GS Forms, welcome in, King. Of course I do. All right, so this is the other one. So let's put the little earpiece stuff or whatever they call it. Let's put that on there. And then I'm gonna put the earrings on. So y'all give me 1 second and get the little box. So I'm gonna turn my embroidery machine off because I'm done. But let me stop it. Oh, what did I do? I don't know, but I'm just gonna cut it off. Okay, so I'm gonna put these gold balls on there just because I don't know. I mean the gold loops. So yeah, the loops. So I need gold, even though these are like antique jump rings. I'm gonna just use them anyway. Okay, those two are the same size. All right. Now, let's see. You're supposed to, because the hole is already in it. The embroidery machine left the hole, but I actually don't hardly see it. Thank you, Crafty. I appreciate you, Queen. I don't know. We just gonna get us a hole in here some kind of way. There was a hole in the template, but I actually think when I put the felt behind it, it actually closed the hole because it wasn't supposed to be no material in here. So, but it's okay. We're gonna work it out. Now, these two do not look the same. One got a point and one don't. Oh, I think I'm supposed to cut that off. Okay, there we go. All right. So we're gonna put the holes. I know you're gonna answer the phone. It's no doubt in my mind. It's no doubt in my mind. Okay, so I got my needle nose pliers. I'm just going, can y'all see me doing this? Maybe, maybe not. I'm just going to open this up. Stick this in the hole. Oh, y'all can't see. I don't know how to work this side of the camera, y'all. Hold on. Stick this in the hole. This is the jump ring. And then take this and put it on the edge and loop it around. And then close this off. Okay, so now we have an earring that dangles. Can y'all see it dangling? Not the other word, dangle. Is the earrings are dangling. Somebody over there cracking themselves up. Okay, so then you put this one. Don't stick your finger, girl. Okay, thank you, Queen. Y'all be looking out for a sister. I love that. I love it. All right. So now we got the other one. All right, so let's see. Did I put it on backwards? Y'all, I think I put it on backwards. Let me take it off and turn it around. Because, baby, we need the mom in the front, not in the back. Did that sound right? Mom in the front and not in the back. Let me take my... Hey, Almond Brown 09. Welcome in, Queen. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, okay. So let me take my other earrings off. And then I'm going to show y'all what they look like. And y'all tell me if y'all like it. Don't forget, this white stuff is the water-soluble stabilizer. I did not put the water on it, so it did not dissolve yet. Okay, I'm coming to this screen over here. Can y'all see them? Let me know if y'all can see them. I don't know why this one won't turn. But it's on, it's plugged in the right way. They the right length too. Look. They fall like midways on my neck. So I will be honest. The only thing that I would change is I would probably put another piece of the same color felt that I used on top. I would probably put another piece in the back because the back of them are white and the front is pink. Like this. I would probably put another pink piece of felt or fabric or something to match the front. But other than that, I think they cute and they did come out the way that the paper said that they were supposed to come out. So that first part was my fault. And this part came out right. So thank you, Miss Marissa, for being in the chat and helping us achieve the earring look. So don't forget the mug rug. And these come in 4 different sizes. So you can do this size, which is the 3x3 size. This is more like the coaster size, okay? Like it just fit 1 cup. But then you can do the 4x4s. You can do the 5x7 and the 6x10. The 6x10 like this, that's the going size for people that order them. But don't get it twisted. You can make money on the coasters as well. You don't have to put the plastic. I just did that to protect the fabric. So you don't have to put the plastic on it. You can leave the plastic off and it'll still be okay. The main thing is the design inside of the mug rug. I don't think you can see. Oh, there you go. Y'all see, it almost looks like quilt, like it was quilted. And I just absolutely love that. Yes, I did that. Put another matching piece on the back. Yeah. That's what I would do if I was selling these or giving them to somebody. I would put another piece of the same color fabric on the back, because to me, you don't want to walk around with the white on the back of the earring and the pink on the, I mean, that's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's okay, but I don't like it. So I would definitely change it. So you can do these. And from my understanding, you can also do earrings on a regular sewing machine. It's called freestanding lace earrings. And so on your regular sewing machine, you would use your darning foot and take off your needle plate where your feed dogs at, or put the covering over your feed dogs, because you want your fabric to move, just like keep moving, not to where it stays still. And you can make those earrings or anything on your regular sewing machine. So you don't necessarily need an embroidery machine. It just does it on its own. You know what I'm saying? You just have to do the steps. But on the sewing machine, you can also achieve that. You just have to do everything. So it's up to you. Thank you, Miss Lena. I appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna end the live. Can y'all believe that this live is over? I appreciate y'all for coming by. And y'all stay tuned, because Crafty Leo and I will be doing a live together. Y'all, to be announced on whose channel. Just be paying attention. Just be paying attention. Okay? We love y'all. And I'm glad that you guys was able to stop by and see just a little bit of something. And for the people who come back and watch the replay, please forgive me for the mistakes that I made. But on this channel, we make mistakes, but we fix them. So if you are in the fixing, lead standard, this is the channel for you. You're going to learn and you're going to like it. Period. So with that being said, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. Like this video, share it out if you can. And also next time, bring a friend. Okay. Y'all see my little these my $2.90. Well, these are really dollar glasses, y'all. I got 3 pair of readers for $2.99, and they work. Okay. If you don't make mistakes, you can't be great. Absolutely. Because that's the only way you're going to learn how to do things the right way. I have made so many mistakes, but what I do know is that I remember, oh no, I'm not supposed to do that. I got to do it this way in order for it to come out right. And sometimes I still make mistakes, but it's okay, because your girl gonna fix it. I'm in the fixing it business. Okay. That's gonna be my new name. The Fix It Queen. Okay. So that's what we're doing over here. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I love all of y'all. I'm gonna stir y'all up before we go. And I'm just going to say peace, love, blessings. If anybody, hey, Emotions, how you doing, King? If anybody have anything that I need to know about, y'all know how to get in touch with me. Shout out to everybody who was in or on the Hypathon. Shout out to all the supporters of the Hypathon. I was not at the closing, so I couldn't do my spiel. Oh, Fisher J. Mia, hey, Queen. I could not do my spiel on the Hypathon because I was at a party. And so I appreciate everybody who was in attendance of the Hypathon, whether you was the supporter, whether you was the creator. I appreciate everybody on the Hypathon. And it's more to come. So we just got to keep going. Later, Gator. I like that, later. And I told somebody to send me an Instagram message. I forgot who it was, but if you know who you are, don't forget to send me an Instagram message. And whatever your question is, so I can help you if I can, okay? Because I'm gonna do my best. But y'all have a blessed night. Thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all can tell I really don't want to go, right? But I'm gonna end the live so that I can. I don't know what I'm gonna do. End the live to do what? What? What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because your girl life is, can we say, I'm not going to say that I be bored, because if I'm working, I'm good. But I kind of did all the orders. So if anybody is ordering anything, hit me in the inbox so I can have something to do. No, I don't know, y'all. I need to go replant these plants is what I need to do. But no, I am going to y'all, I don't want to go. I don't want, how do kids be saying, I don't want to go. 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 But I know I have to go. I know that I have to go. Oh, because I do have a client coming. She want a dress altered. So I have to go I have to go measure her for the doggone dress. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. One of these days I'm gonna bring y'all in over there with me to measure, you know, the when the girls measure for their dresses, for their alterations, so that you guys can see what I do and how I do it to get the dresses fixed to fit. So sometimes I do take the before and the after pictures, but I think that, you know, it would be cool if you guys see them put the dress on and see how I, you know, put my pins in it, where I measure, how I measure it, so that I know how to fix it. Okay. I broke one of my cucumber plants. Oh no, you broke the root. The root. You broke the root. Is it the roots or the roots? Do you have roots or roots? Do you have roots or roots? I have roots. I ain't gonna lie about that. My plants have roots. I don't know. But do yours have roots or roots? Did you drop more seeds? Oh, so if she break it, she got to drop more seeds. I guess so. You have to replant them. My tomatoes is not doing too well, but the top, and I have roots. Oh goodness. Oh, the top. Wow. Okay. Well, if the top came off, the root is still good, or roots is still good. You can just leave it there. It should come back up, right? Crafty say, I have roots. Well, Unbiased has roots. Now. Yes, Tam, roots. That's what I was thinking. We shall see. Yes, it should come back. So you should be okay. But yeah, y'all, I have to go check that lady dress out. So I am going to get off, but y'all stay tuned, because Crafty Leo and I will be going live, and y'all just have to see who channel we pop up on. Okay. And we're gonna be playing with our button maker. So if you want to see the buttons, stay tuned. Sometime, we don't know if it's this week or next week, but we coming. Okay. But knowing Crafty, she's ready now. Because she can't help herself. And I know she ready now. I love me some Crafty Leo, baby. So yeah. It needs at least one leaf so the sun can get it help. She say, hold up. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all on the next live. Y'all come back. and see what your girl doing over here. So peace.